Hey everyone, I'm just trying to get the controller set up, but while I'm waiting, here's your hot take. Turtlenecks are the worst fucking clothing item ever. They are ugly, they're hideous, and I hate them. Like turtlenecks are awful. Turtlenecks are some of the worst pieces of clothing ever, and I hate them. And anyone wearing one, you're fine. You know what? I don't even like it that much. I'll be honest. I really dislike turtlenecks. I dislike them a lot. Yeah, I know you do. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. I hope we're all doing well today. Yeah, exactly. I don't know if you remember this, Son Jess, but when I started working at Blockbuster, they made me wear a turtleneck, and I fucking hated it. I roasted in that shit. It was like a black turtleneck t-shirt. And it was like the worst fucking thing ever. I hated it. It was. It was trying to look hip and cool. Like, let me see if I can find a picture of it. Hold on. Try to see if I can find a picture of it. Yeah, I'm not seeing one, unfortunately. Only like the old school blue polo, which I didn't mind wearing that. But it was awful. I hated that thing. Anyway, hello! We are playing, Metal Gear tonight. Also, we are 6 subs away from getting another emote slot. So if we get 6 more subs tonight, I can give you guys another emote. I'm really, really excited. I'm amazed that we did that. Let me see if I can update the sub goal. Let me see here. Because I am already giving away copy. How's everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well today. Let's see. Manage stream. Can I just edit from here? Manage goals. Here we go. And then, whoop, nope, no. No, don't you dare. Okay. Anyway, it's time for Metal Gear. When we left off, we dropped the PAL card. We have to go pick it up now. And then we're going to fight Metal Gear, I believe. Alright. Hey, Golden Goddess, how are you doing? I hope you're well. How is your day today? Can we get a shout out for my favorite, one of my favorite ladies in the world, Miss Golden Goddess? Oh yeah, we're towards the end of the game. I'm well, Golden Goddess. I had a great day at work today, actually. I had a really good day at work. Like, I had a real good day. How's Baldur's Gate going? Hold on, we gotta do some more pull-ups. Snake's gotta get swole. I basically solved an issue to a problem I've been having for like over a week today on this really big project I put a lot of work into. Yeah, we did some more pull-ups. By the way, Golden Goddess, if you still want to enter for a copy of the new Yakuza game, just got to Act 3. A lot was real. Don't tell me, because one day I would like to actually experience what the fuck Baldur's Gate is all about. So, don't tell me. Also, you have to go back to sleep, sir. Oh, that's right. The fucking rat has a key card. That's right. I gotta find the rat. Yeah, I just... Fucking hell. I wonder if I throw a smoke grenade in there, if that would work. Or a stun grenade. Ah, shit. No, I thought concussing a rat would be the way to go, but it turns out it's not. We cannot win by abusing small animals, unfortunately. I actually kind of forgot how to do this puzzle.
The terrorists are...
Miller, or Campbell, how do I get the rat?
Snake, your grip has gotten...
Yeah, I know. I have a grip that can choke people.
You lost the card key? You lost the card key?
I thought the rat had it. I like that I'm just casually chucking stun grenades around. Oh, I am too. It has been the bane of my existence for weeks. For a while.
snake.
Don't do yourself a rat ate it. Okay, yeah, and then there's a time bomb. That's what you're really trying to do, is be like, go pick up the time bomb, Snake.
Snake, a rat.
How do I follow the rat?
Snake, get that card key back from the rat. Why don't you watch its route and set up a trap for it with the C4 or something?
That's awful. Let's go ahead and put Claymore Mine down. A Claymore seems to be much more humane than C4. Alright, Mr. Rat. We're gonna put a Claymore Mine right in front of your house, little buddy. I feel like this is an overkill way to kill a rat, but that should work. Alright, so now we just wait. There it goes. The rat lived? Fuck that. Come here. I know how to kill a rat. I only get like one shot, so I have to be really careful. Oh my god. Die. You little bastard. Us AALS, the C4 claims are part of the protocol for euthanizing rats. Ask them if an HK-23 is. Because we're bumping it up to shooting a rat with a 45 now. What? There it goes! We blew up a rat with a fucking Claymore Mine. That's great. Okay, so Reavers was telling me that there is a there's some pipes somewhere around here that you can drop down to that have different temperatures. But first we have to insert it in the room temperature. Also, you go back. You know what? I'm tired of you being alive. What?
Freeze.
You know what? You can go back to sleep, but you're gonna be bleeding out. Imagine going to sleep after taking a 45 to the leg. Those are some strong tranquilizer darts, I tell you what. Alright. This path is so weird and windy. Also, Golden God, if you missed my hot take of the day, but I will repeat it just for you, that I think turtlenecks are the worst article of clothing ever invented. Like, I would rather wear Crocs than a turtleneck. Just pilot the Metal Gear, dude. I got a question. They never said Metal Gear Rex wasn't amphibious. So why not just pilot Metal Gear Rex into, like, the fucking ocean? Alright, let's pump a chafe in here. Alright, now I need to pop these two cameras. Bang. And bang. I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. I'd rather not wear anything around my neck.
PAL code number 1 confirmed.
All right, now we gotta take it somewhere cold.
PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2.
Freeze the key. All right, so there's supposed to be like some pipes or something I can drop down to. I don't know why it's got transition from here to there. That's so weird. Nope. That wasn't it.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
No, Campbell, I shattered my pelvis. I'm not okay. How is this place OSHA safe? Wait, did I already enter the key? I did. Okay. I mean, if I have to, I'll take the long way back. But I'd like to find where these pipes were that Reaver was telling me about. Unless he lied to me, that son of a bitch Reavers. Wait, I know how to find hot and cold. I bet with these thermal goggles something will tell me if something's like red hot. That's the really hot wire. I get it. Okay. And that must be the really cold one down there. Aha. I think that's where all that grip strength pays off. Indeed, yes, that is a baseball. How running around with thermal goggles not ruin people's eyes like holy crap that hurts to look at? I know, right? I don't know what Reaver's talking about this, but the PAL key didn't change temperatures. But you know, thermals are probably used like super short term, I would say. Okay, so there's the pipelines right there. I see them now. Hmm. Grip focus is strong with this one. Listen, he's got to be strong to grip his solid snake. Alright, this isn't worth my time. This is taking too damn long. We're just going to go do this the old-fashioned way. I just got to go somewhere hot and then cold. And cold is first and then hot, so... Also, you're here. Oh my god, that was an exit wound. That went through his asshole. Yeah, it went right through the ass and out his dick. That's painful. That's like getting a, not a colonoscopy. What's that thing? A catheter shoved up your pee hole.
Freeze. Help.
Listen, I'm bored, so I might as well hold you guys up while I'm waiting for this PAL key to freeze. Thank you. Oh, there's two of you. Better be careful. Okay, cool.
Huh? What's that? Freeze. No. Please, don't.
You know, for a bunch of, like, genetically modified badass special forces soldiers, you guys piss yourself really easily.
Please, don't.
Guess what? Bloody dick.
Is there somebody there? Freeze. Don't kill me.
To be fair, oh yeah, they're the rejects. That's right. Also, hello, Reavers. Reavers, I couldn't figure out what you were talking about with those pipes. So now we have to do this a hard way.
Don't kill me.
How you doing today, Reavers? I hope you're well. Reavers, we are only 6 sub points away from getting a new sub badge. Ain't that fun? Also, you know what I haven't done yet? I haven't used the porn yet. Let's go ahead and use the porn. We haven't used the porn yet to distract anybody. Thank you, Reavers. They didn't pass up from fear. It's probably blood loss because I shot out both of their kneecaps with a 45. Alright, he's gonna look at the porn. Oh, look at him! Oh, you don't want porn? What are you? Gay? He wasn't impressed by porn. You fucks. I was like, did this stun grenade feel like going off? Also, you guys recovered quick. Maybe the dude down the hall might have something to do with that. Gotcha. He can't quake guard number 2. We also blew up Rat with a C4. Come take my heart. It was a stun grenade, yeah. Games love to downplay, you know, flashbangs or stun grenades. Like, they're like super useless in COD nowadays. Yeah. Well, you know, shotgun's only effective if you're looking at the guy and are in kissing distance of him. If you're not in kissing distance of the enemy, it's not an effective weapon. Thank you for the Rouge of Love. I appreciate you. Well, I mean, it's basically a giant chemical reaction that's either or gonna disorient you.
Pal number 3. Warm the key.
Just stick it between your ass. All right, Reavers, guide me to where this hot pipe is. Unless it's the Doom 3 shotgun. The Doom 3 shotgun is the biggest piece of shit ever. Where do I go to get the hot pipe? Is it that little, like, cable right there? Because I tried that and nothing worked. Because I'd rather not have to do the fucking elevator and all that shit. I know... Yeah. Sure, dude. I will say the super shoddy is okay. I hit the button, you liar. It's all good, Reavers. I'm just gonna go back to the fucking foundry and or the blast furnace. Because Hideo Kojima wants to recycle game mechanics from a game he made 7 years ago. It's cool. Look it up if you want. I'm curious, but... Bah. I would just stick it up my ass. Well. Shit. Alright, let's see if we can actually distract someone with the porn this time.
Who's there?
He found the porn! Look at him! Oh, he loves it! Oh, we got distracted. Guess we have to lay out more porn for him. Damn it! Run around the third column. Hold on a second, Reavers. Okay, run around the third level catwalk all the way to the right side of the room. Slide along this. Oh, okay. Alright, let's do it. I've never done that before. But yeah, let's give it a go. Also, guys, don't forget, if you'd like to enter the giveaway for a copy of Like a Dragon, Yakuza Pirates in Hawaii on a console of your choice, all you gotta do is follow and type in ! enter. Good luck to you. Hold on, I got some porn for you. Here you go. Look at me, I'm laying out porn for everybody. I'm like the nicest special operative. Well, you know what? This will also cure it. The fucking search team isn't distracted by porn. I know I set off the guards and I have no one to blame but myself, but it was really fucking funny. Yeah, I know it did. I shot a Nikita missile at him because it was funny.
Is there somebody there?
Yeah, you'll be asleep by the time you get here. Yeah, I thought so. What's in these magazines anyway? Let's take a look. It's that. Holy shit, time zones! Shoot your penis! Guys, now we are 5 subs away from a new sub, goal. Or, not sub goal. Another, emote slot. Thank you, time zones. Also, I just realized who's in the magazine. That's the fucking protagonist from, Eternal Darkness. That's the chick from Eternal Darkness. Silica Knights, the people who, developed this port, made on the GameCube previously. That's a fun little Easter egg. All the way right side. Slide along the side where you see a ledge between where you're standing and... Let me see. Holy shit! 4 away! Thank you, Reavers, for gifting a sub to Gamerwolf. Oh, you're the best, bud. Also, we got a hype train incoming. If we get one more sub, we have a, or if someone gives bits or whatever, we got a hype train inbound. Psst, Golden Goddess needs a sub. I'm kidding. Guys, please don't ever feel like you have to give money. I'm totally serious on that. Run around the third level catwalk all the way over to the right side of the room. That's okay. I'm tapped out too. I have to pay bills still. Here. Don't get mad. There's porn. There's porn.
Huh? Cool.
He's just like, cool.
Who's that?
Yeah, backup unit, get over there. Jeez. Yeah, I
Imagining things.
Hatter P. I see. Okay, I found it. It's that. Holy shit! Golden Goddess! Cheer 200 bits! Getting the hype train going! Choo-choo! Thank you, Golden Goddess. You're the best. Okay, I see it now. Just look at the porn. Just look at the porn.
I regret nothing.
God, how long's it? How long's the fuse gonna be? Jesus. I don't know what cause that is, but because of you, I'm gonna give Gamer or Golden Goddess a sub. There we go. I'll gift a sub as well. Why not? Hey Razor, how you doing? Well, you deserve a sub now. Thank you so much. I appreciate, even though my subs won't count towards the sub goal of getting a new emote slot. Enjoy. Razor Unchained, hello. How have you been? Welcome, welcome to the stream. Of course. I like that my fucking trank dart went through the helmet. Oh my gosh. You guys are the best. Coach playing this game. I was just wondering if I play the MGS series, should I skip the first and play... Are you saying, should you skip the PS1 version and just play Twin Snakes? Absolutely. Absolutely, Razor. That being said... the PS1 version, I like this a lot more, but this plays a lot more like Metal Gear 2. That's the thing. Cool, it didn't register my fucking input.
Snake, are you okay? Snake! Snake!
Ugh, guys, we almost met level 1 of the sub goal, or a type train. I mean, the first game is a lot more simpler, I guess you could say. But, yeah, I mean, the first one, the PlayStation game is a little more grounded. And like I said, it's a lot easier to get your hands on. But I enjoy the gameplay of this one, the gameplay improvements of this one over the PlayStation version. You know, especially being able to use the trank, like, a lot of the mechanics, like, trank guns and whatever are there. What? It wouldn't grab. Oh, it's Celestial Kitty! Jesus! She just pulled a dollar out of her ass. Yeah, that's fair. That's also fair. Holy shit, well that's level 1 completed the hype train, baby! It wouldn't grab!
Snake, answer me!
Why isn't it grabbing?
Snake!
Unless I'm hitting the wrong side of it. But I'll be saving that for your OnlyFans. Listen, the OnlyFans streams are mostly for when I forget to turn off the stream and I walk around in my underwear. How you doing, Tomahawk? It's good to see you, buddy.
requesting backup.
I'm a box. Oh no, Golden Joy! It's the worst! How you guys doing this evening? Who rocks the mustache better, Revolver, Oslo, or you? You, Razor. Absolutely. Actually, I had a professor in college who looked a lot like Revolver Ocelot, and he was a cognitive psychology teacher. And that was funny. Uh-oh. Oh, no! I'm doing well, Tomahawk. I can't complain. How about you? I'm a box. Let me be a box in peace. Jesus, you people suck. All I want to do is box and box. Well, you are always welcome to complain here. I do, you know, I do try to make this a safe environment for everybody. And if you want to discuss something or get something off your chest, you are more than welcome to. Finally, I grabbed it. It just was not being my friend. Okay. There. Oh, that is pretty quick. Hi, Miller.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
What about her?
You should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
Why would you want the Colonel to hear, Miller?
Yeah.
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination.
What could that be? Aren't all weapons designed for assassination?
Fox die.
Like, calling my gun this is an assassination weapon.
Yeah.
But it's also a killing weapon and a shooting
I don't know all
weapon.
the details, but
How do you turn the monitor off?
it's too similar.
Nanomachine, son.
Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief,
Actually.
Decoy Octopus, die of something?
You slipped there.
Well, apparently Fox Die kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
Heart attack, you ought to know by now.
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
I got lots of shots.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure, but he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay.
Thank you for everything, guys. You guys rock.
What's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Yo, she's in hot handcuffs. Hot.
She was sending coded messages toward the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the
Yo.
terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any...
Oh no, she loves the rough stuff.
Call me if you find out anything.
Just ask
So,
Frank Yeager.
It's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox
Choo
Die
choo.
vaccine
Oh my
might
god, that
be
is a
somewhere.
cute one.
Is that all you think about?
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Yeah, Miller, why are you so worried about Fox die? You don't have the Fox die, do ya? Hmm? Miller has the Fox die in him. Oh, that's the baseball! I'm glad you got the baseball. Batter up, bitches! Oh, now what?
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Aren't you in handcuffs?
What the hell?
Campbell and the
Thank you,
others-
Golden Gods. Have a good night. By the way, me, Golden Gods, a couple other streamers are going to be doing a multi-world
It's true.
randomizer soon.
Not everything I said.
So look
was
forward
a
to
lie.
that.
Who are you?
I don't know anything. My parents' face is my name. The name and ID I have now I just bought. But the reason why I study genetics, that was true.
You want
Yes.
to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia. What's now known as Zimbabwe?
You mean where Big Boss used to collect
Rhodesia
children
was
like
owned by
Pokemon?
England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from.
Cherry, I know you're being
I'm not even sure
sarcastic.
about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past.
Yeah, he is. How you doing, Cherry Round? Welcome on in.
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me.
Oh god, now you sound like
I was
an
alone
edge
for
lord.
So long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
Gray Fox!
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes. Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
So that's why I injected you with Fox dye.
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He is everything to me.
You
Only
get
proof
better
I have of my
family.
existence. Of my existence as an individual.
And he brought you back to America?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom.
Yo, Naomi's wearing a turtleneck. That's how you know she's a piece of shit.
To continue the war.
That Frank blew up his old girlfriend.
That's when it
Yeah, did we forget about that? That
You killed
he kind of went crazy and
sent my
rocket launched his old girlfriend
I vowed revenge.
in a walking tank? Yeah, exactly.
I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
So the world can die
Is that all you cared about?
from nuclear holocaust
That's right. 2 years. You were all
as long as Solid Snake dies. Then he Fortnite danced on the corpse.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
Oh, they're
I'll
dicks.
have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments.
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother.
What?
Afterward, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
How many brothers do you have?
I mean, Gray Fox. He's come here to kill me.
I don't think so. I think he just came here.
He's just Majima. He just wants to fight you.
I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox.
Fox.
Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox dye? Fox dye is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body.
Okay, you're assuming I paid attention in
Created through
biology.
protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those
10 years in
antibodies
Alaska
recognize
cold has made you a
protein
fucking pussy snake.
They respond by becoming
That's pretty
active
good.
and using the macrophages.
Again, you're talking to someone who had to cheat on his final in
It's a type of
biology
cytokine,
in order to
a
pass.
peptide which causes cells to die.
Ludic Lude, why'd you gotta tell me that? I thought you were talking about the PS1 version, but you're right, no. This did. How dare you? How dare! Also, welcome in, Ludic. How you doing?
Then the victim dies.
Apoptosis. You mean the heart cells commit suicide. Naomi.
It can legally drink. Also, Ludic, you should have a Beretta-chan emote. Yes, this is a real Beretta 92, but it's not loaded.
Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go.
Yeah, I kind of have to save the world, Naomi.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox dye.
You weren't.
But who?
No. You were injected with Fox dye as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that...
But I made Fox die so I could kill you.
That's not the whole truth.
What is the whole truth?
The real thing that I wanted to tell you was...
Cut off!
Hey! What are you doing?
Blap! Oh, we're beating Vimmins.
Naomi?
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
Yeah, I haven't played...
What happened to
I've
Naomi?
actually never
What
beaten a
did she mean when
Metroid
she said
game.
that Fox dye was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
How you doing, Ludic? It's good to see you.
You double-crossed me.
Colonel!
No time for
Yeah,
that.
there's no time to be
My
mad.
job-
You gotta save the
your
world.
job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Okay? You gotta save the world, Snake. You can't be mad at me, Snake. Wait, Snake. Stop being such a selfish bastard, Snake. Well, you don't have a spine anymore. Ugh. Yeah, look, if everyone's doing it, it can't be bad for you if everyone's doing nuclear war, right? Ugh. Whee!
PAL code number 3 confirmed. PAL code entry complete. Detonation code activated.
Congrats, Snake.
Ready for launch.
No. Why?
That's me whenever something fails in programming. Like, why?
I'm deactivated.
Yeah, why did it break? I said to handle this protocol. I appended that variable.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
This is like the equivalent
You
of
found the
when
key,
you fired
and
the
even
mining laser at
activated
Earth
the
and System
warhead for
Shock.
us, too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are
You can
talking
almost
about?
hear a hint of
We weren't able to
Leonardo.
learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation.
Oops, murder.
In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be
Arrogant
met.
English Leonardo. Yes,
Without the
Ludic.
detonation codes, we had to find
Ludic,
some
by the
other
way, we are doing a
That's what I
giveaway for a
decided.
copy of
You
Like a
were useful,
Dragon
Snake.
Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii.
Well, for
If you'd
starters,
like to
I
enter,
heard
it's
Decoy
exclamation point
disguised
enter.
himself as the DARPA chief. We thought we'd get the info from you, but there was Fox dye.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the
There you
hell
go.
are you?
No catch. It's a free giveaway.
The launch preparations are complete.
It's a free
Once the
giveaway.
world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox dye vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you
There you
is
go.
already successful in the torture room.
Yeah, I'm just giving away a cop because we met her some
Snake, you're
goal
the only
earlier.
one who doesn't know. Poor fool.
Yeah, yeah, I am
Who are
sus.
you anyway?
Who am I?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come to where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Very close.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
You think?
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days.
No, not
I
Miller.
didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the
It
base.
took you this long to find out?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
Liquid.
Liquid!
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
Yeah, he has like 4 names. You're right. Also, you look better with your hair down. You look like a kind of a tosser with a ponytail. Okay, let me see. How... There's the gas mask. Do I shoot this out? Now I'm trying to remember. How do I get out? Oh yeah, I see for the door, don't I? Oh yeah, Otacon, right.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Thank you, Reavers. I don't even think I forgot this game actually wants you to call people.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Yay! Why would you not go with your gun drawn? Also, why are you wearing a shirt?
Liquid.
And why aren't you shooting him?
Snake, did you like my sunglasses?
Did you like my
A
sunglasses?
weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as master?
It was
So I
funny.
could manipulate you more easily. You performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you
How
talking
would
about?
Snake know about the sunglasses? Well, they kind of
no questions asked.
act as a
You've
mask.
lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed you to come into contact
He
with
carried a
us.
portable
That's
TV.
what killed the
Exactly.
Aztec president and decoy octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us, so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged along with bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox Dye.
Fox die? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
Yeah.
I thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter
mean, she
couldn't
made
be
Fox
controlled
die.
so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's
How would Snake
program
see someone wearing
just before the
sunglasses?
operation. But no one knows how or
Snake's
why.
not exactly smart.
I wonder. Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Dye's program. Oh well, doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list.
He's a
of
method
White
actor,
House
yes.
demands.
There's a vaccine.
There's a vaccine.
There must be. But that woman is the only one who really knows. Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Why?
Yeah? Why's that?
Why'd you decide to do
You were
that?
successfully
What if you
coming
just
into
fell
contact with
over?
all of us. So we must have all been exposed to the virus.
Like,
It's true that the Arms Tech president and
like you're doing
decoy
this to be
octopus were
dramatic.
killed by Fox
But what if
Star.
you just like fell over and ate shit?
But also,
Okay, so if you're still here,
myself,
Razor,
and you, the
this is
carrier,
kind of one of the
were
reasons
apparently
why
unaffected.
the
Barbie
original
virus
game's a
programming.
little better.
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then
Because
I'm not
it doesn't
worried.
have weirdo shit
After
like
all, our
the
genetic
terrorist
code
leader
is
doing
identical.
a head
it's true.
cartwheel on a railing.
You and I are.
Why? Are you just, does he just have like the worst
Twins.
ADD ever?
But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all of the old man's dominant genes. I got all the flawed, recessive genes. Everything was
Blonde
done
hair
so
is
that
a
you
recessive
would be
gene.
the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
So you're saying I'm the dominant
Snake's being autistic is pretty well known, that's
right.
true.
I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But I'm the one Father chose.
Dad, like
So
me
that's why
better.
you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Ha! Love? It's hate. His choosing me knowingly to be the inferior one? For this, I want revenge.
Snake's
You don't even
revenge.
understand
Hey
this.
yo!
You who could kill your own real father.
Yeah, that was really easy. I
You
used
stole
a
my chance
can
for
of
revenge.
hairspray and a
Now
lighter.
I'll finish the work that father began. I will surpass him.
He
I
is
will
pretty
destroy
successful.
him.
He was in the SAS. He was like an officer in the
Well,
SAS.
I'm not like you. Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes.
Okay, that cockpit seems really dangerous.
You missed your last chance. You'll regret that forever.
You could fire off a few more shots there, Snake. He said 2 sentences. You could fire off a couple more rounds.
Kneel down and sacrifice yourself to this historic weapon. Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother. Now, you shall bear witness to the demon weapon that will drag the world into the 21st century.
And damn it, you can't just plant C4 on its foot again. Okay, let me ask this. So this was the way that they would actually lift Metal Gear Rex up. But they knew it would destroy all the infrastructure in here. So, how do they even get to fit?
It's moving. But how do I stop it?
With lots of Stinger missiles. Yeah, like, why? Ugh. I don't know. What was your plan there gonna be, Snake? Oh yeah, C4 on the Tootsies, that's right. Yeah, they build it in places that are like, oh man, we didn't think about clearance. Oh, we're such idiots. This is all that idiot Otacon's fault. Okay, first off, body armor. Because, you know, some body armor is gonna protect us from rockets and a railgun. Next stop, Stinger. Okay. I mean, at this point, I can pretty much just tank it. I've almost got it down. I guess I could throw some chaff, though. Cheap fruit. Distinguishing cafeteria. Why don't you distinguish yourself the fuck out of here? Got him. Alright. I think we had another... So that was just a big satellite dish.
Did that do it?
No. Haven't you forgot it took like 20 Stinger missiles to take down a helicopter?
Damn!
Roar!
Nice try, Snake!
Oh shit, it's Frank Yeager!
Hurry! Get away! Gray Fox!
A name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat.
So it is you.
You look terrible, Snake. You haven't aged well.
Oh, fuck you, Great Fox.
Send you back to hell!
Also, that fucking arm cannon. Yeah, bro, get your shirt back on. With that Mega Man looking gun arm. You're not Ninja, you're Mega Man. He literally is just Mega Man.
Why? What do you want from me?
I'm a prisoner of death. Only you can free me.
Fox, stay out of this.
No,
What about
help
Naomi?
me.
She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you.
Naomi.
You are
I just realized he has a
Stop
glass
her.
eye.
No, I can't.
Like if it goes to his face, his right eye is a glass eye.
One who killed her parents
Yeah, he's got a glass eye. I just noticed it.
and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. Oh, I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood. to
That's
soothe
kind of a
my
weird
guilty
feature that
conscience.
he's missing an eye that Big
She
Boss
thinks
is
of
also
me
missing.
as her brother. Fox. Outwardly, we may have seemed like contented brother and sister. But every time I looked into her eyes,
Bro, calm down, bro. Bro, fight this robot. Yeah, exactly.
tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it.
I mean, he still has a synthesized voice, but I think it's because he reveals it. He takes off his mask.
About out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving. Fox!
Whee! We really like the Matrix, you guys. What is this? I know, right, Cherry Rounds? Hey, I think Revelations had just came out. And it's probably like in Armor Core where it's got like 1,000 rounds. You know, boxes is loaded in it. Ah!
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds,
We use Royal Harriers! Fox!
how strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
I mean, he lost an arm and an eye. He's pretty done. Yeah, kinda.
A cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal!
Oh shit, his sword came back. Also, where is... How was ammo fed into that?
He destroyed the radome.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox. But now you're finished!
Now, fire the stinger!
Fox! Can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
Yep, and he's like, I can't do it, I can't do it. This part's really annoying.
Now, in front of you,
It's no
I
good.
can finally
I can't
die.
do it. It's no good. I can't do it. It's no good. I can't do it. No,
I was
I
taken
can't
from
do it.
battle.
I can't shoot.
Neither
I
truly
can't do
alive,
it. No,
nor
I
truly
can't do
dead.
it. No,
An
Shoot.
do it.
shadow
I
in a
can't
world
shoot.
of
I
light.
can't shoot.
But
No,
soon,
I can't do it. It's no good. I can't do it. I can't do it.
I can't do it, no good. I can't shoot, I can't shoot. Good job, Snake.
Die! Fox!
Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least, I always fought for what I believed in. Snake. Farewell.
I love the way his like chin was like. "Rawr, rawr, rawr, rawr."
Foolish man!
Okay, the fact that he has the audacity to like do
Where
like the
death is
little
entreated.
squish, like that's just
The battle is
disrespectful.
decided.
It's like I'm just gonna skid your best friend all over the floor. It's funny.
You see, you can't protect anyone. Not even yourself.
Omae wa mou shindayo. give this to a twink in about 8 years. Power means... Alright.
There you are!
Is this more Stinger shit?
There you are! Ah!
Why isn't it doing any damage? Am I supposed to aim? I thought I was supposed to aim for wherever a liquid was. I thought so. It must not have been targeting properly. I thought I had the cockpit. My bad. Oh no! Different cock. Thanks, Reavers. Alright. I mean, it doesn't matter, because I'm going to have full health in a second anyway. Because now I have to fist fight my brother.
Snake! I'll crush you into dust!
Sure you will, buddy. Yeah, he's taking those missiles like a champ. I mean, he also took those missiles like a champ when we were fighting him in the Hind D. He survived 2 explosions. He's just that cool. Good night, Snake. You know, it's like if you didn't pass out, you wouldn't lose all your weapons here. And your shirt.
Sleeping late as usual, eh, Snake?
I'm eepy.
Liquid, you're still alive.
I won't die. As long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I'm done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
The restoration of the era when warriors such as us lived as we should.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
Kinda.
It was his dying wish. When he was young during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things are different now.
Yeah,
With all the
namby
liars and
pambies.
hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us.
Daddy
A
issues
world that
indeed.
now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do.
I'm pretty happy just being
After
a dog
I launch
musher.
this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft. Conflict shall breed conflict. New hatreds will arise, and our own biosphere shall steadily expand.
What does that even mean,
As
the
long as there are
biosphere?
people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't that reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie. So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you.
Because I'm a little bitch. They said they would kill my dogs.
You enjoy all the killing. That's why.
What?
What?
Are you denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
I didn't kill a single one of your
I
comrades.
watched your face as you delivered the coup de grace. Oh, it reflected such vitality.
wrong.
There is a killer inside you.
I guess it's
You
because
don't
I
have to
killed
deny
more
it.
than I
We
trained.
were created to be that way.
Created.
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was a man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Our daddies.
Big boss.
But father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they
I did
created
shoot a
us
lot of
from his
dix.
cells.
I'll probably go a little
The
easier on the
combination of
murder
20th
in
century analog
MGS2.
cloning and the super baby method.
Super baby method.
Baby method.
I'm sorry, that's hilarious.
They fertilized an egg with one of father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus, and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Octuplets.
Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us.
How do we know the
were
sex?
accomplices in murder before the day we were even born.
We didn't even. You can't determine the sex
So,
from an egg.
It was you and I. 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA.
Unless, like,
But they weren't finished yet.
you
They used me as a guinea pig
like,
to create
say,
a
all right, the
phenotype in which
sperm
all
is
the dominant genes
definitely
were
gonna be,
expressed to create you.
boy.
I got all the recessive genes. You took everything from me before I was even born.
That wasn't my fault.
But you and I aren't his only children.
Yeah, Big Boss fucks.
The genome soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But unlike us, they carry it digitally. With the completion of the Human Genome Project in the last century, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare. Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to identify
How many times did
more
they have
than
to jerk
60
off Big
soldier
Boss?
genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct.
Like, how much
Those
sperm
soldier
did they,
genes
like,
were transplanted
Big Boss, you gotta
using
jerk off
gene therapy
to Eva
into
a
the
ton.
members of the next generation special forces. That's how they became the genome soldiers. That's right. The genome soldiers that you've been killing right and left are our brothers with the same
They need to fill like a
genes as
2-liter
ours.
bottle. Oh god.
Genome soldiers.
Big cum boss.
They are misshapen creatures, artificially produced from Father's genetic pattern. They are our blood brothers, and they were born of many an ultimate sacrifice.
Sacrifices.
human experiments. 1991, the Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
I love how silly this shit is.
Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to pesticides and radiation from depleted uranium.
Now add the
bombs.
Kojima element.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon.
It was...
First, they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units, anti-sarin injections, were all just to cover up the secret
I think
genetic
it's struggling a little
experiments.
with the video.
So then, the so-called Gulf babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes, they too are
Ah,
our
there it goes.
brothers and sisters.
I think the emulation was struggling a
So
bit.
the genome soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We're on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory?
No. I don't pay attention in school.
Nature tends to favor asymmetry.
We
Those
discussed
species which have gone
this.
extinct all show signs of symmetry. The genome soldiers suffer from the same problem, signs of symmetry. So do I, as do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive.
This must be scratching that
Do you
part.
know
Yeah.
why? Because it increases the chances that shared genes will be transmitted to future generations.
Liquid, is this going to be on the test? I
Altruism
just
among
need to
blood
know.
relatives is a response to natural selection.
I haven't
We
been
will
taking
help
notes,
our
Liquid. Is
blood
this going to be on the
relatives
test?
Is inscribed in our very genes.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the genome soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me. And then, I'm going to go beyond.
Batman
in order
Beyond.
to break the curse of my heritage. And to do that, first, I will kill you.
How does that even solve anything?
Look behind you.
Meryl? Is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Meryl?
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name?
I have a name.
No. We have no
No,
past,
look,
no
look,
future.
look at my driver's
If we
license.
did, our fate is nothing but what is determined in the genes we inherited from our father.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed. They've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your
Precious Colonel
Campbell?
Campbell. Jesus. Hi, Campbell.
Colonel, can you hear me?
I'm not wearing a shirt
I'm
again.
listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
What for?
To bomb the place.
What?
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying
You can probably pull off a pretty good Metal Gear.
surface-piercing tactical nuclear bomb.
No, just
What?
use the real thing.
Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about.
I need to lose a
us
few
die.
more pounds if I'm
Now
gonna
that
do
there's no
Solid
more danger
Snake.
of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
Besides,
Drop a nuclear
like,
bomb to vaporize
Snake
all the evidence,
uses
although
a
anyone who
HK-23.
Don't worry, Snake.
The
I'll
Beretta's
stop the nuclear strike.
not really
How?
a gun he uses
I may
that
be
often.
only a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But Colonel, if you do that,
I would love an HK-23. I mean, I'm not opposed to Hawk and Keckler guns. I've fired a few. They're not bad. They're German. They're very well
bastards.
designed German weapons.
They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You'd better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you.
HK,
after all
not
the lies.
not as bad as Berettas.
I'm ordering them to cancel
me
the bombing
see.
run. After that, there's no turning back. Huh? What are you doing?
We punched an old man.
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it!
What happened?
Snake, the Colonel!
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty.
How much
This
is
is
it?
the Secretary of Defense, Jim Hausman.
Put the Colonel back on.
No.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he is a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in
Actually,
command
yeah,
of
that
this
is
operation.
You bastard.
pretty expensive
There
gun.
won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
The President ordered this?
The President is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
Yeah. I'm looking at prices for guns.
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Damn it! You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
Donald.
Oh shit!
The DARPA chief.
It is
is
actually expensive
already
gun. It's like a $1,600 pistol.
You didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might...
Holy shit! Macapan! Crimson Brodus!
Metal Gear's test.
Whoa!
Donald was supposed to bring it
What a
back.
big raid! Hello, Raiders! How are we?
See,
A double raid! Hello, Crimson! Hello!
you two are an
Maka.
embarrassment from the
How are you guys
1970s.
going?
Our country's dirty little secret.
We are doing we are at the end of Metal Gear
You're just
Solid.
the lingering ghosts of a system that is
What
no
does it
more.
mean? What were you
Well,
guys
you
playing?
tried to get
Guys,
along
if you're not
in
following
the time you
Crimson,
had left.
she's an amazing friend of mine that I've been following for a while. She's an amazing Sonic streamer and a cosplayer. We're doing retroing a little. Crim won't let me call it what I want to call it, so it's fine. Double raid.
Before the airstrike.
Time Splitters 3. I love a good arena
You
shooter.
stole everything from me.
Time
I shall
Splitters is good
nullify
shit.
you and your genes, and I will take them all back.
Time Splitters is good shit, Maka.
She'll make a
What is-
beautiful
it is.
sacrifice for our final battle.
Also, thank you so much for following. Also, I should let you guys know if
Do
you
you see
guys
this?
want.
This will be the time limit
I'm
for
giving
our
away a
final
copy
battle.
of Like a Dragon
When
Yakuza
death
Pirate in
comes for
Hawaii
this girl,
on any
this
console
nuclear module shall
that you
vanish from
want.
this world as well.
It's a free
If you
giveaway.
win,
All you have to do
might
is be a
still
follower.
able to save her.
Just type in exclamation point
You
enter
could
to
enjoy
follow.
one brief moment of love before the end.
So to enter the giveaway, exclamation point enter. It's a free entry. Yeah, everyone's welcome to have their chance of
And if
getting
you
a
cross
copy.
this line,
Cool to see you
you
stream
will
Canadian
fall.
games. Yes,
At
Silicon
this
Knight
height,
is a Canadian game.
even you.
Or a company. Shut up, time zones. Stadia copy. I'll Stadia my foot up your butt.
How about you, Snake?
All right, let's go punch our brother. Yeah, if you don't, yeah, well, feel free to enter. Absolutely.
What's wrong? Ah! Ah! Ah!
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. We hit our sub goal, so we are able to give away another copy of it. And if we get 4 more subs, I'll unlock another emote slot. Not that I'm saying anyone needs to sub, of course. Thank you. I am very happy.
Snake.
Ow, you little prick. I mean, this is no worse than fighting a Mon in Yakuza. Thank you, Maka. I appreciate it. So, when you're doing time splitters, are you guys, like, doing, like,
What's wrong, Snake?
like a online thing, or... I was just curious how y'all were playing it.
Better hurry! It's going to blow!
Yeah, oh, so you use, like, what was that thing called? That, emulated online server thing.
Snake!
This fight's annoying. Yay! Like a Dragon Pirates Hawaii has been awesome, though. How about you actually fight me, Liquid? Oh, I got his tags. Haha. Really? Oh, that's good.
Is that all you've got? Better hurry!
It's pretty solid, like Solid Snake.
What's...
Got him. You know, with as much emphasis as the SAS puts on hand-to-hand combat training, you're kind of a shit fighter, Liquid. Jesus. Also, me and Crimson have a promise to definitely meet up at MagFest next year. Because we both saw each other in passing and didn't even know it was each other.
Hurry!
Actually, knocking him off is kind of problematic.
Hurry!
Oh my god, stop getting knocked off and just get back up here so I can... That was like a little tickle punch, like boop boop, and he's done. He doesn't even look that beat. He's just kind of like, ugh, ugh. The fucking double dragon kick. No problem. Please go raid. Take care of your kitties. If you have to dash, I totally understand. I always forget about saying that. But again, thank you so much for bringing your community over. Everyone sit back and enjoy the end of Metal Gear, basically. We basically just have a ton of cutscenes and, like, an escape sequence, and that's about it left. You keep being awesome. We love you, Crimson.
Snake!
No, please explain to me how Liquid stays alive after that. Yeah, did you forget Meryl was taking a nap near some fucking Semtex?
Meryl. Meryl.
Snake?
Snake,
that
you're
you?
naked. Hell yeah.
Snake, you're alive. Thank God.
Meryl. Meryl, are you okay?
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
What else would you say?
Meryl, it must have been terrible.
No,
It
he's
wasn't
solid.
that bad. I didn't give in to the torture.
Torture?
And things even worse than that.
Oh, Kojima, no!
I was fighting too. Just like you.
Ocelot made her take feet pics.
You're a strong woman.
Fighting them made me feel closer to you.
There's a bomb near
You were
us.
there with me.
Can we leave?
Gave me the strength to go on. But I was scared.
There's a bomb right there.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that.
Yeah, you're not
It
really
made me
sorry.
realize something. During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure of. A single hope that I held on to. And that hope kept me alive. Snake, I wanted to see you again.
Meryl.
Oh, her hair's clipping into his chest. It's hot. I know it's an emotional scene, but... Kodak! How can she hear that?
That's my Kodak.
How can she hear that?
Snake, it's me. It looks like you stopped Rex.
Otacon, good news. Meryl's okay.
I love when I
All
clip
right,
into your midsection.
You saved her, man. Good job.
I got some bad news, too. We're about to be bombed.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh boy. I guess we're considered expendable.
Is
Made
there a way out of
47,000
here?
chips,
A
lost
way
judgment.
out?
Over. Good job, Nora.
Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right next to you. The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
The door in front?
No, it's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll take care of security along your
What a
escape
good
route.
wingman
What
Otacon
are you
is.
going to do?
Me? I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
But
Unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
Otacon, this is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know? Snake, I'm a complete person now. I've found a reason to live.
And that reason is to live on an airplane with you and a little girl.
Same to you. Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
Okay, I gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Thanks. Oh, that sounds nice.
I believe in you.
Aww.
Snake.
Just fuck already, the two of you. Forget Meryl.
Let's get the hell out of here.
What about him? Where is Otacon?
I like that Meryl got to keep her knife.
Fighting right now. With his old self. To be the man he wants to be.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah.
They're
I don't want it to be in
homosexual.
vain.
Hell yeah, they are.
Me too.
Oh, shut up, Meryl. You don't get to be the homosexual. Ow. What a trust fall.
Snake.
Meryl.
Yeah, maybe stop that.
It started.
I must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Looks that way. Too bad.
Let's get out of here.
Snake, it's freezing outside. You need some clothes.
Yeah, where are your clothes, Snake? Yeah,
Where's my sneaking suit?
Why did Liquid take your shirt off? I mean, other than to hit you harder, I guess?
Hurry!
Also, that vest.
Looking good, Snake.
I thought you weren't into men. Liar. You're only into guys who poop themselves, Meryl. Just admit it.
Hurry!
Oh, I need that ration. Oh yeah, am I gonna need that ration? I think there's like one other.
Let me drive. Damn, a surveillance camera.
Anka, why couldn't you shut off the fucking cameras?
I know, no key. Alright, keys.
Alright, keys.
Snake, it started. Get in. Fire that machine gun with the weapons on it. Snake.
I'm trying. This section really sucks hard. Could we have just left? Oh, yeah, that. I would say this is the worst escape sequence in Metal Gear. The ladders were cooler in the original.
It's a checkpoint, Snake.
Here they come!
You'll never make it. Snake, strafe those guards.
Meryl, you could just run them over. I'm just saying.
Here they come!
You'll never make it. Snake, shoot him! You did it, Snake!
Why couldn't you just run them over, Meryl? Alright, now it's time for Liquid to be Liquid.
Not yet, Snake! It's not over yet! Liquid!
Man, you were taking those 7.62 by 51 rounds like a champ, Liquid. You were just taking these rounds like a champ, buddy. I didn't know this thing was chambered in fucking 17 caliber. Man, I had a lot more trouble with that last time I played.
Look, Snake, daylight! We're gonna crash!
Oh, Meryl's unconscious again. Hey kids, do you like The Matrix? Because Hideo Kojima really likes The Matrix.
Meryl, are you okay?
How does your FAMAS still have ammo in it? It's a 25 round magazine.
Snake.
His bullets are fueled by pure hatred.
Snake!
Oh, that's not a proper British, mate.
Fox?
Wait for it.
Die.
Die. It's kind of like you already had your big moment of death, and you're like, and you're gonna just stand right back up. Now what? Kiss. Kiss. Nope, he's gonna go down on him. Seriously, I thought for a second, like, Liquid was about to get on his knees and start sucking off Snake.
He's dead. That means...
Yeah, while you're down there.
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel!
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 bombers have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
Good.
I wonder about that.
Oh.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really? Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Wow, that's
Snake,
easy forgiveness.
I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos.
What do you mean you're not a colonel?
This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I'd better not show my face around there.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
There's also a helicopter waiting for you at the Fox Islands.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
I need to kiss
Okay.
that man.
Roy, are you going to be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all of Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling
But
will
what
be
about
fine.
Natasha?
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow
Fucker.
us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I'll look forward to that.
Roy,
What about Silent
just tell me
Snake?
one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling's with her right now. I'm
Ooh.
switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me,
Naomi?
Hi, bitch that poisoned me.
about my brother.
Fox? No. Frank wanted to tell you something. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah.
Oh, she called him
You're so
Frankie.
I'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought on sheer willpower until the very end.
I mean, it was pretty cool how Gray Fox
You
went
and I
down.
finally found some peace. My brother was already dying. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar land, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I going to go?
I don't know. You got 2 more games.
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Yeah, you got 2 more games.
Everybody
Snake.
dies when their time's up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you.
You're a shit doctor. You should be able to
Snake.
tell me.
That's all I can say to you.
No, she's like, I don't know. I don't know how many more games we're gonna squeeze out of you.
Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code. inscribed into their genes. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before, the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was, where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were. And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that its genetic information houses a person's strengths or destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake.
Oh, she fell.
Whether you've been programmed or not isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live.
Live with Otacon on an airplane.
Don't worry. I'm gonna choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from now on, I'm going to just live. Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children. Living is a link to what will come. All life is tethered to the future. Loving each other, teaching each new generation, then the world can change. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Beep boop.
Look, I found this.
It can give you unlimited ammo.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Of what? A reminder of a successful mission? Or a reminder of the first time we met?
A reminder that I'll never need
A
ammo
reminder
again.
of how to live.
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself. My survival instinct that tells me not to die. That's all the motive I've had in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
No, it's not.
Someone else?
Yeah. Someone like you.
Aww.
Maybe that's the real way to live.
Don't you have
Oh,
dogs?
where to, Snake?
David. My name is David.
Oh. Like David Hayter?
Okay, so where to, Dave?
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
Best excuse ever. I have to be naked because I can't breathe through my
A new
skin.
purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll
Yeah, that was the best excuse Kojima ever had to get a girl's clothes
I
off.
know we'll find it.
Hey, what are those?
Caribou. To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life. It'll be spring here soon.
Alaska.
Yeah. Spring brings new life to everything.
And allergies. So
Time
many
for
allergies.
I've lived here a long time, but Alaska has never looked more beautiful. The sky. The sea. The caribou.
The caribou.
And most of all,
You. the fuck they chose the
It's nice,
caribou
isn't it?
is
Being
hilarious.
alive.
Come on. Let's enjoy life.
Whee! Yeah, I was like, yeah, it's like the sky, the nature, the caribou. In the 1980s, there were more than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world at times. The total destructive power amounted to 1 million times that of the Hiroshima A-bomb. In 1993, STAR 2 was signed, and the United States and Russia agreed to reduce the number of deployed strategic nuclear warheads to 3,000 to 3,500 each nation by the end of 2007. However, as of 2003, there still exists more than 20,000 nuclear warheads in the world. I bet they're super chill, Nora. Thank you, Time Zones. I mean, MGS1 holds a special place in my heart. You know, I think it was one of the first really grown-up games I remember playing as a kid. When I played on the PlayStation back in '98. You know, that and like a couple others, sure, but this was like one of the more grown-up games I ever played. But it's good shit. It's a good game still. Twin Snakes is a little silly, absolutely, but I really think the gameplay improvements kind of add new depth to it. I think gameplay-wise, Fallout was the first grown-up game you played. I mean, my first real grown-up game was Doom. Like, I played Doom when I was a kid, and I was way too young to be playing Doom. But, I absolutely love Doom, of course. First Resident Evil was also up there. Aww. Wait a second, Time Zones. You and I are kind of close to in age. Like, that's kind of funny. You know what? You can't be mad, though. Aw, that bald eagle's pretty, though. Life, but yeah. This was a solid game still to play. I had a good time revisiting. Yeah, VR missions is fun, and watching speedruns of VR missions is really good. Oh, look at those bears play. Those doggies were having fun.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out.
Ocelot.
Yes, sir. Thanks to the vaccine.
The vaccine?
Yes, those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox Die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, there are no other records. They've all been deleted from the base's computer.
They don't know about the optical disc.
No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of.
That's why Ocelot killed him.
Yes. Yes. Liquid is dead.
It sounded annoying, like, yeah, Liquid's dead.
Was the winner after all.
Snake was the inferior
Until
one.
the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior.
5 months will Delta. Oh my god, that is
The other
soon.
one thinks so too.
That is soon, jeez.
Yes, sir. I agree completely.
Oh boy.
A well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. Yes. Yes, sir. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one.
Solidus! We'll be dealing with him next game.
The woman.
Which woman?
Yes, sir. I understand. The surveillance will continue. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
Dun 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 dun! I'm codename Lizard. Yeah, or Leopard. Got the camera and the bandana. But yeah, that was Metal Gear Solid. We got a few more minutes left. What would you guys like to see? Now you can check the disc from your original hardware and put it back in its case? Absolutely. What would you guys like us to do? We could... See, there's no VR missions on Twin States. Unless, is it under... What does Dog Tag Viewer give me? Oh, it's just a list of all the dog tags I collected. Okay. What is boss survival? Fuck it, let's go for it.
Ready? Go!
Draw! Hiding won't help you. A gun's power isn't in its muzzle velocity or its caliber. Ah! I can't see.
Oh, I never knew you could shoot the,
I love to. All right, I'm alive again. Let's go. I love.
You love to get shot in the dick.
Everyone always wants to use the newest.
Pit fighter? I'd rather not.
Ready? Go!
Oh, is this all boss survival is? Is literally fighting all the bosses and... without... Oh, well, I'm dead. Okay, hold on. Hold on, because that's silly to say. Not every 9mm holds 17. Not every 45 holds 7. Ooh, extreme. No, we're not gonna do that. Tell you what, do you really want me to play Pit Fighter? I will. I will play Pit Fighter if you want, Cherry Round, because you've gifted a shit ton of subs. Shut up, man. I guess I could play Pit Fighter for you, since you've been gifting so many subs lately. It's not how you use it. Okay. I'm placating you because you've been gifting subs lately. But you're an idiot, and I love you. Let's see. Video capture device. Hold on. Get this. I need to plug you in to here. And let's see. That should power that. And, oh, no, gotta plug this in. Alright, Cherry Round. Here we go. Just for you, buddy. I'm gonna play Pit Fighter on the SNES. I hate you. Also, the Makarov is a different caliber of 9mm than oh god, has this been dual casting the whole time? Grody. Okay, it's been muted, thank god. Oh my god. Nora, I swear to god, I'm gonna choke you. Alright, just for you, here's Pit Fighter. This is a good fighting video juego. I'm dead. Game over. Yay! Because you want to watch Pit Fighter on the Super Nintendo, that's why. I hope you're proud of yourself. And we'll try a different... You know this is the SNES version. It's... Why'd your character... Because I'm dead. Yay, we did it! Yeah, you wanted this. Thank you for all your gifted subs. This is your reward. And this is how you spam Pit Fighter. No, time zones. No. There's gotta be a better speedrun tech than what I'm doing here. But I think I am learning the speedrun tech, which is just mash A and hold right. I'll tell you what, if we meet our sub goal, our next sub goal, maybe I'll try to speedrun this. Oh yeah, we hit Vimmins now. Nope, 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 nope. I take that back. Don't give me money. This is bad. Shaka Khan. Alright, alright. Someone else yell out a SNES game and I'll play it. Yell at a SNES game, I'll play it. Someone just say a SNES game and I'll play it. There is no Pit Fighter 2, shut up. Not on the SNES anyway. Deal. Oh, yep, we're doing Family Feud. Just kidding. Let's do a Family Feud. No Jeopardy. Actually, there's no Jeopardy on SNES. But yeah, let's do a Family Feud. We haven't done one of these in a while. Fuck off, Jeff family. Alright. I think music on, Bullseye. Turn off Bullseye. We are the Solid Snake family. And you are the Curran Naked Grandma. All right. 500 people surveyed. Top 7 answers on the board. Name a physical character of a comic book or a TV Martian. I'm going to say green. Alright, what else we got? For a cartoon Martian, I want to say antenna. Alright. Alright. But that was 80% of the answers. There's gotta be, and there's five more answers on the board. What else do we have? I'm thinking of Gazook. Yeah, I'll put ray gun. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh yeah, physical. Yeah, it's gotta be physical. Oh, big eyes. I like that. Ooh, I barely got that in. Oh, good one, Time Zones. Alright, what else we got? I kind of want to say small. Or, no. I was going to say voice? Maybe. I mean, Gazook, though, didn't really have a weird voice. I'm going to say big head. I'm going with big head. Alright. What else we got? You know, I'm going with voice. Voice sounds good. Alright. Matching shirts that say, I come in peace and I'm peace. God damn it, Nora. Yeah, 4 fingers. Pointy ears? Okay. 4... Good night, Reavers. Have a good sleep, buddy. Pointy ears, 4 fingers is pointy ears. Alright. Maybe the game's gonna finally feel sorry for me. What else we got? I think Celestial Kitty fell asleep. What about... I'm just gonna say slimy. Ooh, feet. I'm just gonna put feet and hope for the best. But yeah, I like slimy. Alright. Alright, Curran, come steal it from me. No hair? Oh, come on! Small? Fine. Fucking cheating video game. Yeah, Curran. Name a kind of seafood used in soup. Clam. You know what? Let's pass, and let's see what happens. I'm gonna pass this time. Let me see what they got. Alright, let's start thinking of answers, okay? Lobster is what's on my mind. Like a lobster bisque. Crab, yep. A crab bisque. What about tuna? If they clear the board, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, there goes lobster. Oh, this number 3 still on the board. What else could it be? They give up. Alright, guys, start thinking of an answer. I kind of want to say it's tuna. Shark? Nope, they're going to pull oyster out of their ass. Yeah, we cleared the board. We cleared the board. We're the Curran family, and we're currently cheating. If you lost your sense of smell, what smell would you miss most? Food. Alright, let's play this time. I'm gonna say the next thing's gonna be flowers. Yep. Ooh, perfume. Good answer. Good answer, time zones. Alright, alright. Let's see. I like perfume. I like it. Good answer. Watch, like, the fourth answer be gasoline. Again, that's like... Cologne? I guess we could try it. Nope. Grass falls under flowers. I'm gonna say nature. I'm going super... Ooh, fireplace. I was thinking like a fire, but yeah, let's try, Yeah, I was gonna use nature, but I'm gonna go with fireplace. Actually, I'm just gonna go fire. Alright, let's try nature. Alright, steal it, Curran. What you got? Because you know what 7% of the sample size said. Coffee's food! Coffee's food! Coffee is fucking food! No! No! Coffee is food! Coffee's food! I'm playing one more random game and then we're going to bed. Just because this is actually something I enjoy. Yeah, it's impossible to win. It's impossible to win. The only time it's fun is if you play... Yeah, coffee's a beverage. I get it, but... It's... Kiss my ass, okay? And you kiss my ass, Death. And fuck you, old family. Stop being happy. Enjoying your golden years. Fuck you, dog. Hey, you want to watch me kill a guy? Yeah, just like that. I closed the jack on him, and now he's dead. I like that my employer pays me more for breaking the windows of non-subscribers. I do love Paperboy. Have you ever played an actual Paperboy arcade cabinet? It actually handles really well with the bike steering wheel and the little buttons to fire. Stop playing basketball. Stop being happy. Get a better job. Yeah, Paperboy goes ape shit and fucks up its neighborhood. mean, to be fair, look at the neighborhood he lives in. There's fucking cannons. Who gave them a permit to fire cannonballs? And then this asshole's just chucking tires everywhere because he can. Dude, that was a sick jump, Paperboy. And that dog, you know, it should be on a leash. Ha ha! Eat that, woman. Pretty ladies, that's what you get for sunbathing. No, actually, we haven't. The only thing I can think of is like Paperboy 64, but there really, there might have been one on the PS2, maybe. Fuck you. Fuck you. Aw, we died. Alright, that's gonna do it for us. So, on Thursday, what I've decided I want to do is actually see if I can play through Link to the Past Vanilla in one sitting. I think that would be kind of fun to do. I haven't played Vanilla Link to the Past in God knows how long, so I think that would be a lot of fun. We'll see if we can be in one sitting. See if I can actually remember how to play the game in Vanilla. But yeah, that should be a good time. So let's see. Who can we raid that is live? Who is live that I can send y'all to? No problem. Thank you guys all for being here and for being so amazing. Let us, the only person I can say is, oh, Candy Clown is, live. She's playing Breath Edge 2. I have no idea what the fuck Breath Edge is. So I will see you guys Thursday, bright and early. Not bright and early. But yeah, please take care of yourselves. Please be good. I love you guys to death. You guys are some of the best people to. If it wasn't for you guys, I would have stopped doing this a long time ago. So thank you for everything. Really and truly. Y'all have a good night. Please be safe and love yourselves. Take care, y'all.